station is Welling. This train is for London St Pancras. Our next station is Bedford.
Well, I didn't expect this to be here, so that's the first bonus. Just approaching Bedford.
We are now approaching Bedford. Mind the gap and step when leaving the train.
Little stop there. Obviously someone was blocking our platform. Well, a nice happy start. I got my ticket okay. What train it is, how often, and there's plenty of trains from here to London, but the one that I was going on, guess what? It's cancelled. Yes, so I don't know when the next one will be in. There's about 4 or 5 trains an hour to London, but they need to be on this line, not on the East Midlands line. I don't want to go to St Pancras. It's too far to walk to get to the Elizabeth line. There's something coming in here. I'll see what it is. I thought it was one going to Three Bridges, but it says cancelled. I need to be up the front, because when I get off at Farringdon I have to go straight across the platform to a lift. Let's hope it'll all working today. Long old trains, aren't they? They're good trains, they're fast, they get you there, but the seats are like concrete.
Platform number 2 will form the 0918 ascending to Brighton. Platform number 2 will form the
It looks as if this is ours, and there's a points of failure south of London, and that's affecting the trains coming up here. So just have to take our luck. Not a lot of people, but there's hundreds of seats, all concrete. We've just got an East Midlands train come into platform 1, which will go out to London St Pancras, but that's no good if you want to go on the Elizabeth line. It's a hell of a walk to do that. So that's why I'm doing this the way I do it. £22.25 or £22.50 for this journey to London and back, and all day on the transport around and in London. Well, here we go, about half an hour late, so we're going to miss a through freight at Ealing Broadway. But it's at least we're on the move, and I've got a day out. That's what's important. I went to see June yesterday, and she's in fine fettle. She has none of this hassle about late trains.
St Albans City, West Hampstead Thameslink, London St Pancras International, Farringdon.
So I would say, I guess they've cut 2 trains out.
East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges.
They're giving that one a wash, look.
Haywards Heath,
Got to be careful because I've got a little tiny camera to make it easier for me. But I've only got 2 batteries. Just testing it, seeing how it comes out compared to my big Canon camera. I call it big because it's heavy. We're going over the River Ouse in a moment. There, it's lovely, isn't it? Okay, see you somewhere down near London. Well, this is a little bit worrying. We've just come down onto the Elizabeth line, sorry, and there is no signage up at all. It's the first time I've ever seen that. So whether they're on strike or not, I don't know. So we'll have to, you can usually get all the stations where it's going to stop at up there, and it's just not there today. Well, my good people, I'm sorry to tell you, but we're on our way home. Back at Farringdon, the Elizabeth line is up the Swanee. Half of this is up the Swanee. I think we're going down by the Swanee River. So unfortunately we're on the way back home. Well, hopefully everything is running normal now back to Bedford, but there's nothing not worth waiting down on the Elizabeth line. It's just packed with people, but no trains running, no information except someone yelling over a tannoy system. I can't understand what the hell they're saying. Okay, we're going to have lunch now. Come and join me. That is a disused station. The trains through here, underneath central London we'll call it, every couple of minutes. One goes, it pulls out, another one's in. Okay, lunchtime. Brent Cross, a new station. And this is where we join the motorway number 1, M1, which goes right up to the north. I'm a bit worried there. We just slowed down and then we overtook that East Midlands rail train, and now it's overtook us again, so I don't know what's going on. Please don't let us be late back. Well, it's not a good day for me today, definitely not. I'm back at Bedford, and I've just got off of that train over there, and I went in that lift, up there, over there, and the train came in here as I was getting in the lift to come down, and by the time it took so long, by the time I got down onto the platform, walked towards my train to Wellingborough, and it just pulled away, and the guard said, "I'm sorry, mate." It's okay, it's only another half an hour. So it's about 12:20 now, and I left here on a train at 10:50, and I've been to London and back and seen a deserted Elizabeth line. No trains running to Heathrow or Reading. It's just absolute bloody chaos. Excuse my French, won't you? Or was that bad English? Anyway, it is what it is, I'm afraid. At least I've had a restful morning, just going to London and back. Price was total, including the taxis, down and back, 32.50, something like that, £33. So it's not bad. I'm pretty I didn't have a full day out and see some freight trains, but never mind, you can't win them all. It is what it is. That's all you're getting, it seems. Oh no, them. I can see car headlights on the road overbridge. For my friend Darren, thank you Darren, sent me a message yesterday that there could be 3 workings between 12 and 1 o'clock through Wellingborough, and there's a good liking that they should have either come through Bedford or are coming through Bedford. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not bothered after being mucked about like I've been mucked about today. So let's just wait and see, eh? And by the way, thanks for coming. If you've watched this, well, you know what chaos has been like today. I'll try again, but at least this is on time. There you go, Corby, look. No, hardly anyone on it. 8 coaches. I've just sat down, that's half an hour we've sat here, it doesn't matter. We'll have a day off tomorrow, That'll be Wednesday, and then on Thursday, if I've got my facts right, we'll be going to Carlisle. I just hope I haven't allowed too long to sit there, about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Well, for memory's sake, 2 DCRs with a rake of about 12 blue ballast wagons have just gone south towards Bedford. So it's just for our memory. So that must be one of them that Darren was on about. Okay, thank you. Never hardly had time to switch that on, did we?
No.